Hello. While watching a film recently, it led to my thoughts which form today's reflection. The film was called The Cobbler and is about a man who, oddly enough, repairs shoes. But when he tries on the shoes he has repaired, he becomes that person, taking on their likeness and their personality, etc. Clearly it's a made-up story, but it made me think of a verse in Luke 18 where Jesus tells the story of a Pharisee and a taxman at the temple. The Pharisee actually prays, thanking God that he is not like the taxman. But it's the taxman who knows exactly what he is. He is a sinner, and he asks for mercy and forgiveness from God. The Message version finishes the story. This taxman, not the other, went home made right with God. If you walk round with your nose in the air, you're going to end up flat on your face. But if you're content to be simply yourself, you will become more than yourself. In the film, the cobbler repaired all sorts of shoes for all sorts of people. A gangster, an old man, a dead man, a drag queen. And when he put on these shoes, he felt he was actually walking in their shoes, becoming that person. A big picture of this for us is God actually became human. Being born as a baby, he became the Son of Man for us. That wasn't a made-up story. I'm not sure whose shoes I'd like to be stepping into. Not the single mum who had no money to feed the electricity meter last week and who is going without food so her children can have. I cannot imagine what it's like to walk in her shoes. But I give thanks that we were able to be part of responding to meet some of that need. Matthew 25 is clear. Whenever we feed someone who is hungry, we are doing it for him, for God. I guess the crux of this is that we don't say, like the Pharisee, I'm glad I'm not like him. But by putting ourselves in the shoes of another person, we ask, how can we serve this person? What do they need? And how can I respond to that? All to Jesus I surrender, all to him I freely give. I will ever love and trust him. In his presence daily live. All to Jesus I surrender, Lord, I give myself to thee. Fill me with thy love and power. Let thy blessing fall on me. Let's be a blessing to other people today and not judging. God bless.